Seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance.
Every home tells a story. Wherever you live, whatever your style, express yourself with Ashley Home Store. So many styles to help tell your story and create your unique dream home. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Starting March 1st, Harry K. Ford is going one step further in making your car buying experience even easier. We will post the factory invoice online on every new vehicle in our inventory. It's the family way, open and honest. Those other guys don't do that. Shop us first, shop us last. Either way, come see Harry K. Family, friends, and Fords in that order. See how everything is different at the all-new harryk.com.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. Leave the cleaning to me. Don't cry over spilt milk, Kool-Aid, or whatever it is. I can help make your carpet look new again. Your carpet should be professionally cleaned every 12 to 18 months. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in. Dakota Carpet Restoration, based in Platte, South Dakota. 605-481-8709. The clean you expect.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockjen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Need to brighten up your home or office? How about warming or cooling down your environment? Then stop on over to 130 North Main in Winter and visit with Couture Electric. Bob, Tyler, and the crew will shed some light with quality advice and fast, courteous service on your next project. And they provide the same quality service for a single light repair as they would a new construction or remodel. Call them at 842-1510. Couture Electric, a proud supporter of all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
South Central Livestock Supply, with locations in Winter, Gregory, and White River, is here for all your farm, ranch, and home needs. They carry a large variety of feed and animal health products and a large inventory of Green Mountain grills, fencing supplies, and equipment. They are family-owned and operated with numerous employees who live and are vested in their local communities. They want to wish all student-athletes good luck in your activities and hope you'll learn and grow in the experiences you have. South Central Livestock Supply, the rancher's way, where local and loyal are in their nature.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
McDonald's of Winter is family-owned and operated by Leonard Management. McDonald's is proud to sponsor our local broadcast of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors Live. The same core values that we base our business on, teamwork, respect, accountability, and integrity, are what also make our local students great at their activities. Good luck, Warriors and Lady Warriors. Hope to see you all after the game.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on winterwarriorslive.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Winter Warriors Live coverage of the Winter Colome Royals. This is Jody Brozick bringing you coverage of tonight's game between the Parkston Trojans and our Winter Colome Pheasants. Right now, starting lineups being announced. We're going to go ahead and get to those. Batting order for Parkston as they are visitor on the home scoreboard tonight. Nate Betcher is going to lead off, and he will be the starting pitcher. Batting second will be Landon Sudbeck, the catcher. Caden Lenz will bat third and play Betcher will play center. Sudbeck shortstop. Caden Lenz will play second base and bat third. Sutton Hone will be the designated hitter. Rylan Leichner is going to bat fifth and play left field. Cade Gamar is going to play third base and bat sixth. Logan Heidinger is going to bat seventh and catch. Josh Polreese will be the first baseman and bat eighth. And my guy, Reagan Weber, is going to bat ninth, and he'll be playing right field. and I got to see him before the game, and he was sporting a wonderful beard. That's Reagan Weber. For your Winter Colome Royals, Jordan Bruin's going to be on the mound doing the pitching. Philip Jorgen, his battery mate, catching him. Oscar Pravacek will be playing first. Jacob Beckers will be playing second. Evan Farner, shortstop. Cameron Miners, third base. In the outfield from left to right is going to be Fred Whiting, Colby Kaiser, and Aaron Gilchrist. We will step away for the national anthem, and we'll be back in about 2 minutes.
At Ashley Home Store, when we say we got it, we really mean it. We've got all the popular styles for every room in your home, as well as some of the highest quality and customer ratings in the industry. Not to mention, we've also got the top mattress brands like Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, and Ashley Sleep, and payroll deduction financing available so you can take time to pay. So come in today and see why your Pierre Ashley Home Store is the top choice for everything home. Hurry in, we're located on South Garfield Avenue in Pierre. This is home.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC, first-class banking on a first-name basis.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. This is Jody Brozick bringing you coverage of the Winter Colome Royals. This is your 18 and under Legion baseball team. Tonight they are taking on the Parkston Trojans. They come into this game 2-3 on the season. In their last outing, they dropped a doubleheader to a very, very good team out of Alexandria. 2 competitive games. Looking to get back on the winning side of the column tonight. They're going to have another tough opponent in the Parkston Trojans. They're coming in coached by Doug Sedbeck. Doug is an outstanding amateur ball player, decorated across the state of South Dakota. He will have these Parkston kids ready to play tonight. Of course, our Winter Colome Pheasants are coached by head coach Corey Foss. They are a very competitive team, and tonight should be a very good game. Everybody's been talking about it all day long, and we'll see how things shape up. Again, let's get to that starting lineup for the Winter Colome Royals. It will be Jordan Bruin on the mound, Philip Jurgensen catching him, the infield from third to first, Cameron Miners, Evan Farner over at second is Jacob Beckers, and at first base, Oscar Pravacek. The outfield from left to right will be Fred Whiting, Colby Kaiser, and Aaron Gilchrist. Final conversation here between Philip Jurgensen and Jordan Bruin, and it looks like we are underway, ready for some baseball here. Beautiful night, 70 overcast, but that flag not blowing out like the last time that we'd seen. Well, the last time we were here, the wind was blowing in, knocking things down. Slight breeze out tonight. Jordan Bruin's going to start off the leadoff hitter, Nate Betcher. He's the center fielder. Called strike on the inner half of the plate. Tight pitch. Going to miss off the edge of the plate. Count will go 1-1. On deck is Landon Sudbeck, Caden Lenz in the hole. Fastball is going to be rocketed down that first base line. Coming over, and Gilchrist, and he's at the fence. He had an attempt, and he's not going to be able to come up with it. He was on that warning track, and there's no doubt he was thinking about that fence. That's a long strike here for Jordan Bruin. That's going to make your count 1-2. Kicks home a fastball underneath the hands of Betcher. Count's going to go 2-2. Jordan's going to miss low and away, and this count's going to run full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch to come here from Jordan Bruin. Nice looking pitch, and it's going to be a backwards K for out number 1. Jordan Bruin delivers on that payoff pitch. There's 1 out, and that'll bring to the plate Landon Sudbeck. He is the son of head coach Doug Sudbeck. Landon, I got to see him in an amateur game here earlier this year. He played for Dimmick Emery, and it was a game that was won by the Pheasants 14-4. He got in, got some time at second base, had a very respectable outing at the amateur level. With COVID-19 this year, you get to see a little different scenario where some kids are playing up. There's going to be a called strike. Count leaving up 1-1. Tonight, Landon gets the start at shortstop, not second base here for the Parkston Trojans. This is going to slice by the shortstop, Evan Farner, and it's into left field for a base hit. Landon Sudbeck aboard with 1 away, and that'll bring to the plate Caden Lenz. Caden's going to play second base tonight for the Parkston Trojans. We'll keep an eye over there on first base and see if Parkston gets aggressive on the paths early. Jordan Bruin now working from the stretch. This one's going to be a sky-high ball out to left field. Fred Whiting, great job getting over, making the catch near the line for out number 2. That'll basically chase back Sudbeck to first base, and there's 2 away. And we'll get to the cleanup hitter, and the cleanup hitter tonight is Sutton Hone. There's a nice looking pitch called strike. The throw down to second is in time. That's going to be a 2-6 put out for out number 3, and they'll stop Sudbeck from stealing the base. Parkston going to come up with no runs on 1 hit. They'll strand nobody. We'll go to the bottom half, home half of the first in 90 seconds.
Harry K. Ford has done it again. We have taken transparency to another level. Now all of our new vehicles in stock have the factory invoice posted online. Now that's integrity. Those other guys don't do that. Go on over to harryk.com and look for yourself. Come on, you know you want to. Shop us first, shop us last. Either way, come see Harry K.
Family, friends, and Ford. In that order. Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. Jody Brozick of WinterWarriorsLive.com bringing you coverage tonight of the Winter Colome Royals as they host the Parkston Trojans. Let's go ahead and take a look at the batter at the plate. That's Jorn Bruin. He's going to lead things off. He'll be followed by Philip Jurgensen, Oscar Pravacek, Fred Whiting batting cleanup, Cameron Miners, Evan Farner, Aaron Gilchrist, Jacob Beckers, and Colby Kaiser will round things out here for Winter Colome. Taking a look here at this Parkston defense. On the mound doing the pitching is going to be Cade Bylis. The catcher tonight, Logan Heidinger. There's a cut and a miss for strike two. Counts 1-2 on your batter, Jorn Bruin. That infield for the Trojans is Cade Gamar over at third. The shortstop is Landon Sudbeck. Caden Lenz is at second. First base is Josh Polreese. This one going to be lifted towards left field. Given chase settling underneath. It's going to be left fielder Rylan Leichner for out number one. One away here in the bottom of one. That'll bring Philip Jorgensen to the plate. Taking a look at that outfield, of course, it's Rylan Leichner out in left field. Center field is Nate Betcher, and in right field is Reagan Weber. Bylis' pitch going to be a little low in the strike zone. Counts 1-1 to Philip Jurgensen. He is the catcher tonight for the Royals. There's going to be a called strike. Bylis going to nibble that corner. 1-1 your count. Same exact pitch, a little bit lower apparently. Count's going to go 2 balls, 1 strike. Nice looking fastball is going to be grounded out to the shortstop. Sudbeck across the diamond, and I think that's an infield single. We'll see how they score it. They do score it as an infield single, and that'll bring to the plate the big O, Oscar Pravacek. Fred Whiting is on deck. Cameron Miners in the hole for the Royals here tonight. Home half of the first. We're scoreless. Both teams with a hit in the first frame so far. Let's see if they test the arm of Heidinger right away. This pitch is low. Oscar's going to put that hand up to hold his runner. We have a courtesy runner in. Let's take a look. That's Landon Tiemann. That's over there at first base. Landon with a good lead. It's going to be chased back into first base. By the looks of it, he could take a step or two more. Bylis gets his sign. Delivers the 1-0 pitch. It's cut on and missed for strike one. Counts now even. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bilas being very methodical out there on the mound. He's going to scoot Tiemann in. He's going to toss that one away. Tiemann is on the move as it's going to get away from Polreese. He'll pull up into second base on that throwing error. So now a runner in scoring position for Oscar Pravacek, the number 3 hitter in this lineup. Tiemann with the perfect lead, able to extend back in, get his fingertips on the bag before the tag. 1 ball and 1 strike on Oscar Pravacek. Fastball off the edge of the plate. Count will go 2 balls and 1 strike. This one, a towering shot straight up. You see Heidinger going down there to make the catch. He's going to collect that pop-up for out number 2. And now Winter in danger of stranding a run out there in scoring position. Fred Whiting's going to have to be the man to drive him in. He'll step to the plate with 2 outs. Fred, the number 4 hitter in this lineup, playing left field. Had a great catch here in the top half of the first. Hot shot to third base. Throw across to 1. And that is a 5-3 put out. Gaymar to Polreese for out number 3. Winter Colome comes up with no runs. They'll have 1 hit. They'll strand 1. Your score after 1 complete is 0-0. We'll be back in 90 seconds with more baseball from Leahy Bowl.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local. Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. Jordan Bruin on the mound for the Winter Colome Royals. He's faced the minimum. He's given up a hit, but faced the minimum batters. Sutton Hone, the cleanup hitter, is going to come to the plate. DHing tonight here for the Trojans. There's a ground ball out to Evan Farner. He'll throw a strike over to to Oscar Pravacek for out number 1. 6-3 put out. And with Hone retired, that's going to bring Ryland Leichner to the plate. Leichner had that great catch out in left field in the bottom of the first. See what he can do offensively. He's going to cut and miss for strike 1. Count is no balls, 1 strike. Bruin's going to kick home a nice looking fastball. It's going to be fouled off. Count's going to go no balls, 2 strikes here to your batter, left fielder Ryland Leichner. Parkston comes into this game 2-0 on the season. Royals 2-3, looking to get back to 500. 0-2 is just going to stay above the hands, not by much. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball will skip away from Philip Jurgensen. Count's going to go 2-2. Pair of balls and strikes up there on the scoreboard. Fastball is going to be low and in the dirt, and this count is going to work itself full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ryan Leichner, the left fielder, your batter, battling Jordan Bruin. Payoff pitch here from Bruin. This one going to be slapped just beyond the reach of second baseman. Tonight out at second base, that's Jacob Beckers, and he did make a great attempt. Just could not come up with it. Leichner, after falling behind in the count 0-2, is going to work it to a full count and then get a base hit on a payoff pitch. Parkston in business again here in top of 2. They have a runner on with 1 out, and coming to the plate is Cade Gamar. Gamar, the third baseman. Ooh, that was a close play over at first. Good move by Bruin. It's going to keep Leichner close. Bruin's fastball kicked home, throw down to second on the left-hand side of the bag. Good throw by Philip Jurgensen. It was just off target to the left. That would have been a bang-bang play. I'm not going to call it here. The way it is, Leichner's in with a stolen base, and that's a man in scoring position now for Parkston. Cade Gamar, the batter, the third baseman. Oop, Bruin's going to plunk Gamar, and that'll put him aboard on first. Dead ball, runner can't advance at second, so now we have runners on first and second. Coming to the plate is going to be Logan Heidinger. He is the catcher. Jordan Bruin looking for a ground ball here. Get himself out of this inning. Fastball called strike. Bruin's going to paint the black for strike 1. Second pitch on the way here in a moment. This one's going to be low in the strike zone. Things will even up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Taking a look at that defense right now for the Royals. Oscar Provacek playing up close over at first, possibly expecting a bunt. Fastball driven to right field. Aaron Gilchrist giving chase. It's going to make the catch, and there is no tag from second to third. So there's 2 away on that fly ball out to Aaron Gilchrist in right field. That'll bring Josh Polreese to the plate. He's the number 8 hitter in this lineup and playing first base for the Trojans. First one going to be low in the strike zone, below the knees. Pitch 2 on its way. Another fastball low in the strike zone. Bruin's going to start Polreese up. 2 balls, no strikes. Nice looking fastball. It's going to be fought off. Back into the backstop. Counts 2 balls and a strike here on Polreese. Jordan's going to kick home a fastball. That one's going to be high and inside. Counts 3 balls and 1 strike. Fastball driven to center field. And it's going to be Jacob Beckers who's going to go out and make the catch in shallow right field. That will end the threat. Parkston does come up with one hit. They will strand 2 runners. Your score after 1.5, it's Parkston 0, Winter Colome 0. Home half of the second in 90 seconds.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Tickets. Your batter was Cameron Miners. He took a look at one pitch. He's going to ground over to Gamar at third, and he'll deliver to Polreese. For the 5-3 putout, there's one away here in bottom of 2. With Cameron retired, let's go ahead and take a look. That will become Evan Farner, the shortstop, coming to the plate. Bilas is going to miss outside. Count's going to go no balls and a strike. 1 ball, no strikes. Cut and a miss for strike 1. 1-1. Chopper out to the shortstop. He's going to bobble it. And the play over at first is not in time. Evan Farner showing his wheels as he gets down that first base line. It's going to be charged as an E6. Landon's going to bobble that. And with Farner aboard, that'll bring Aaron Gilchrist, the right fielder, to the plate. Bilas checks Farner over at 1, gets his sign. He's going to kick home a fastball, and that's driven into the gap. Closed quickly by Reagan Weber. You're going to see Farner chugging into third base, and the Royals will now have runners on the corners with 1 out. Jacob Beckers, the second baseman, coming to the plate with an opportunity to punch across that first run here in the game. Beckers is the number 8 hitter in this lineup. Colby Kaiser awaits on deck. Winner looking to get through that order for the first time. Fastball going to be lifted, not deep enough. Sudbeck going out. And the left fielder is going to take charge. Leischner with his second defensive putout for out number 2. So now with 2 away, center fielder Colby Kaiser coming to the plate. Bilas getting help defensively from Leischner for a couple putouts out of the first 5. That looked like one of those hits. You had Gamar, Sudbeck, and Leischner all closing. You couldn't see who was going to take charge, and then 2 of them broke away, and you could hear that Leischner, very well coached. The outfielder has command, and he called off Sudbeck and Gamar. Pickoff attempt at first, not in time. Colby Kaiser here at the plate. He's got a ball and no strikes. Takes a look at one. That looked like to be a kind of a changeup. Dropped off there at the end. Count's going to go 2 balls, no strikes. Colby Kaiser, the number 9 hitter in the lineup. Jorn Bruin is on deck. Philip Jurgensen in the hole for the Royals. Fastball going to be turned on. It's going to get by Coach Foss over in that coaching box. That foul ball will make the count 2-1 here on Colby. Bilas kicks home. Another off-speed pitch, and it's going to fall in for a strike. Things are all even. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and there's 2 runners on, each on a corner. It's Farner at third and Gilchrist over at first. Gilchrist will be in motion. No, he will not necessarily be in motion. Great off-speed, and it's dropped. It just fell off the table. Bilas got a great off-speed pitch. It looks like a changeup. Gilchrist will be on the move over at first this time. Leischner will check him and keep him close. Make sure that he's being honest over at first. Three balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch from Bilas. It's going to fall low in the strike zone. Kaiser works himself to a base on balls. That will juice him for leadoff hitter Jorn Bruin. Bilas will go back to the full windup with bases loaded. It's not a changeup. It's just a overhand curve, and it is lethal. Bruin going to pop that one up right side of the defense, and it's going to be the second baseman coming in to take that, Caden Lenz, and that will end the threat. Royals come up with a pair of hits. They'll strand 3. Your score after 2 complete. Still 0-0. We'll be back in 90 seconds with more baseball from Leahy Bowl.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Health Mart is your locally owned pharmacy where you'll find exceptional service, expert support, and the attention you need to manage your health. Health Mart is recognized for their dedication to personal, expert care with pharmacists who always take the time to counsel you. Health Mart's full selection of healthcare products and their convenient pharmacy services designed to serve you and your family. If you're looking for personal attention from a healthcare professional you can trust, Health Mart is the drugstore for you. Your community Health Mart gives you the personalized quality care you need to manage you and your family's health.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl in Winter, South Dakota. It's the Parkston Trojans taking on the Winter Colome Royals. It's been a good one through 2. Coming to the plate here in the top of 3, it's going to be Reagan Weber, my guy out of Parkston, the right fielder. It's going to face Jorn Bruin. Jorn Bruin and Philip Jurgensen, your battery here for the Royals. First pitch in there is going to be a called strike 1. Bruin nibbling the black on the inner half of the plate. Another nice fastball. Quickly, it's 0-2. Caught and a miss for strike 3, and that's 1 out. Bruin, I think, with his first strikeout here of the game. With Weber throwing a seat, it's going to be Nate Betcher coming to the plate. That would be the second strikeout. His first strikeout was Nate Betcher, who is now at the dish. 1 away here in top of 3. Off speed. That's a good looking off speed pitch there. That's a true changeup. 0-1 the count. Bruin in a nice rhythm. Fastball called strike 2. 0-2 the count. 5 pitches, 5 strikes. Pretty efficient up there on the bump. This one driven to right field. That's going to be trouble. Does it get foul? It is, by about 3 feet. It's just a long strike, and we'll do it all over again. But Betcher was behind on his cut, but he caught it cleanly. Ooh. Still 0-2. And Jorn very efficient. 6 pitches, 6 strikes. Fastball, this one low in the strike zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here to your leadoff hitter, Nate Betcher. Tries a little bit of a curveball, a hard curve on the outer half. Breaks off too hard. Count's going to go 2 balls, 2 strikes. High heat in the eyes of Betcher, and he's worked it full. Jordan Bruin, payoff pitch on the way here to leadoff hitter Nate Betcher. And that's going to be high and outside, and it's going to be a base on balls. So the Trojans with a man aboard, 1 out, and that's going to bring Landon Sudbeck, the short step, to the plate. Landon has a hit on the night. Landon is the son of head coach Doug Sedbeck. Good fastball by Bruin. He'll start him off with a strike. Betcher not a big lead over there at first. We'll take a look to see if he'll try to get out there another step or 2. Does not. This one high and inside. It's going to brush back Sudbeck. Counts even. Jordan going to miss outside. The throw down to second. Bang, bang. Beckers can't hold on to it. Betcher was in anyhow. Stolen base for Nate Betcher. Parkston now with a runner in scoring position here in the top of 3. And you've got Landon Sudbeck at the plate, who's got your only hit of the night. With 1 away, this is a good opportunity here for the Trojans. Called strike 2. Jordan mixing his pitches up nicely here tonight. Fooled Sudbeck on that 4th pitch. Here he's going to kick home and off speed above the bill. Count runs full. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Landon Sudbeck. Oh, he didn't miss by much. Sudbeck draws the base on balls. And suddenly you've got runners on first and second here for the Trojans as they get to the number 3 hitter, Caden Lenz. Something's going on here with Philip Jurgensen. Uh-oh, something happened to Philip's leg. On that throw down, might have twisted that knee. We're going to have defensive changes. Oscar Pravacek coming in to catch. We'll see what the other changes are here shortly. We'll be back in a moment.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. Leave the cleaning to me. Don't cry over spilt milk, Kool-Aid, or whatever it is. I can help make your carpet look new again. Your carpet should be professionally cleaned every 12 to 18 months. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in. Dakota Carpet Restoration, based in Platte, South Dakota. 605-481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockjen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. Let's get those defensive changes recorded with you. It is going to be Oscar Pravacek moving from first base to catch for Philip Jurgensen, who did something to his right knee. Cameron Miners will go from third to first. Fred Whiting from left field to third field. And Landon Tiemann is now in the game out in left field. As far as the batting lineup, it will be Landon Tiemann batting in that number 2 spot now for Philip Jurgensen. Batter at the plate is Caden Lenz. He's the number 3 hitter in this lineup. He's going to cut and miss at this one. It's 0-2, Bruin on top. Bruin needs to come fastball here and retire Lenz right away. Either that or dig out a ground ball. He's going to get the cut and the miss for out number 2. And that'll bring the cleanup hitter Hone to the plate. Runners on first and second. Jordan Bruin going to bury a fastball right past Hone. He'll get a little bit of it and foul it out of play. 0-1 the count. Bruin checks the runner. Kicks home a fastball for a called strike 2. 0-2 the count here on the cleanup hitter, Sutton Hone. Ground ball down that third base line. Coach Sudbeck's going to let that one go. Count's going to remain 0-2. Jordan checks the runner. Comes fastball and didn't miss by much. Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tough pitch to lay off if you're down 0-2 in the count. He was nibbling, just couldn't catch. Off speed, and it's driven to left field, and it's by Tiemann. 1 run is going to score. Sudbeck digging for third is going to round third, going for home. And now they got a hot box. That's going to be a 2 RBI double, and then he'll be thrown out in the hot box. But Parkston has taken the lead on a clutch hit by their designated hitter, Sutton Hone. He gives them a 2-0 lead. We'll be back for the home half of the third in 90 seconds.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Need to brighten up your home or office? How about warming or cooling down your environment? Then stop on over to 130 North Main in Winter and visit with Couture Electric. Bob, Tyler, and the crew will shed some light with quality advice and fast, courteous service on your next project. And they provide the same quality service for a single light repair as they would a new construction or remodel. Call them at 842-1510. Couture Electric, a proud supporter of all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. It's going to be Landon Tiemann stepping to the plate. He substituted into the game when Philip Jurgensen twisted that right knee. Bialis on the mound. Him and Heidinger, the battery here for the Trojans. Bialis with a 2-0 lead as we go to bottom of 3. Tiemann, hot shot towards the third baseman. Gamar will glove it and deliver a strike over to Polreese. That's the 5-3 put out. There's one away here in the bottom of 3. That'll bring Oscar Pravacek to the plate. Oscar started the game at first and has recently moved to catcher. Breaking ball is going to miss inside. Oscar started off with a ball. Takes a look at a fastball. Bialis mixing in off speed with a nice looking fastball. It's not overpowering, but if you're forced to look for a curveball, you can slide that in. This is going to be a chopper right out in front of the plate. Play over at 1. Oscar's going to get the infield single. Pravacek aboard, and he's going to get a courtesy runner. It's going to be number 13, Jesse Colson, coming in as courtesy runner, and that'll bring Fred Whiting to the plate. Fred 0 for 1 on the night. He had started in left field, had a nice catch out there, and has since moved to third base. Fastball misses inside. Heidinger threatened Colson over at first. No throw. Cameron Miners awaits on deck. This one's a rocket down that third base line. Fred turned on that one in a hurry. Just a foul ball, though. Count evens up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Off speed, and it's going to fall off short. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pickoff attempt at first, not in time. Colson scampers back in. Three-one now to Big Fred Whiting. Going to get a hitter's pitch here. He should look for a fastball belt high and look to drive something. Royals trailed 2-0 on that 2 RBI double by Sutton Hone, the designated cleanup hitter. It'll miss outside, and Fred's going to work a base on balls out of Bylis. That'll put runners on first and second for first baseman Cameron Miners. Farner awaits on deck, and Gilchrist is in the hole. Royals right now at 5, 6, 7 in their lineup. Bylis comes set, working out of the stretch. It's going to kick home a fastball outside, and Miners starts out. 1 ball, no strikes. Off speed, this one drops off early. 2 balls, no strikes here to Cameron Miners. Same situation Fred Whiting had. Look for a fastball. Find your pitch and look to drive it. Doesn't get it. It's going to be ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. 3-0 pitch. He's going to catch the inner portion of the plate. 3-1. Cameron will be looking fastball. He's going to get a kind of an off-speed pitch up in his eyes. That's easy to lay off. And the bases are loaded here for the Royals, trailing 2-0 in the bottom of the third. Coach Sudbeck's going to go out and have a conversation with Bylis. Evan Farner, the shortstop, will come to the plate. Evan 0 for 1. Aaron Gilchrist is on deck. Jacob Becker's in the hole. No changes. Coach Sudbeck going to go back to the dugout. It'll be Bylis versus Farner with bases loaded and 1 out. Bylis from the full windup. Sun starts to pop out. He's going to throw a strike. Going to get on top of a batter for the first time here in a long time. 0-1 the count to Evan Farner. This is going to fall right in front of the second baseman, Lenz. He'll take the out as he flips it over to Sudbeck at second base for the 6-4 putout. Farner will reach on the fielder's choice. Run has scored. So the Royals now trail 2-1 with runners on the corners. That'll bring Aaron Gilchrist to the plate. He's got a hit on the night. Gilchrist out in front of that one. 0-1. Everybody checks their signs. Winner Colome wears a wristband, and Coach Foss calls out a number, and they check what they're doing. Farner on the move. It's going to be a called ball No throw from Heidinger, and Fred Whiting will just trot back to third. Now you have runners on second and third here for the Royals. Aaron Gilchrist, 1 for 1 on the night. 2 ducks on the pond sitting out there for him. He's going to pop that one up into the screen. 1 and 2 your count. Oh, this one's going to get away from Heidinger, and that's going to allow Fred Whiting to get in there and score, and he'll knot this game at 2 with 2 outs here in the bottom of 3. Evan Farner has slid over to third. We have deuces wild. Now in bottom of 3, Aaron Gilchrist still with an opportunity to pick up an RBI. Bilas kicks home a fastball, and it's going to be driven to left field. Center fielder will call him off at the last moment. That is coming over to make the catch out there in center field, Betcher, for out number 3, but not before the Royals rally to score 2. We are now tied 2-2 as we go to top of 4. We'll be back in 90 seconds.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
South Central Livestock Supply, with locations in Winter, Gregory, and White River, is here for all your farm, ranch, and home needs. They carry a large variety of feed and animal health products and a large inventory of Green Mountain grills, fencing supplies, and equipment. They are family-owned and operated with numerous employees who live and are vested in their local communities. They want to wish all student-athletes good luck in your activities and hope you learn and grow in the experiences you have. South Central Livestock Supply, the rancher's way, where local and loyal are in their nature.
Parkston will go 5, 6, 7 here in the top of 4. It's going to be Rylan Leichner, the left fielder, lead things off. Bruin's going to start him off with a ball. Count is 1 ball, no strike. Taking a look in his first at bat, Leichner reached for a single. Bruin's going to start him off 2 balls, no strikes. Good looking fastball, just out of the range of Oscar Pravacek. He'll give up quickly on that one rather than chase it. Count's going to go 2-1. Other fastball. This one popped up towards the first base dugout, and it's going to be out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Rylan Leichner, the left fielder. 1 for 1 on the night so far. Looking to collect that second hit. Jordan Bruin currently with 3 strikeouts of Trojans here through 3 1/3. Called strike 3 for out number 1. Bruin will collect his 4th strikeout. And that'll bring to the plate Cade Gamar. Gamar, the third baseman here tonight for the Trojans. First pitch called strike. Taking a look at Gamar's night. Does not have an official at bat as he was plunked by Bruin back in the second. This one will skip away from Oscar Pravacek. Count will even up. 1 ball, 1 strike. The sun peeking out here at Leahy Bowl. One pitch on the way. This one lifted towards left field. Does Tiemann have room? Does not. It's going to get out of play out there. That'll make your count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bruin's going to sail one inside. Count will even up. Pair of balls and strikes on the scoreboard. Fastball, check swing, and he'll fight off that. It was going to be a called strike 3. Give Gaymar credit getting that bat on the ball to stay alive. We'll do it again. 2-2 your count. Fastball will skip in. Count's going to run full. Off speed, and it'll stay high and inside, and Cade Gaymar has worked a base on balls, and that will flip the lineup over to the number 7 hitter, catcher Logan Heidinger. One away here in top of 4. Good looking fastball to start Heidinger out. No balls and a strike. Bruin checks the runner and kicks home a fastball. It's above the letters. Count's going to even up. Currently it's 2-2. Each team's with 3 hits. Parkston also with 2 errors here. Bruin's going to chase Gaymar back into the bag. Shorten that lead up a couple steps. Try to. Fastball hit and run was on. Heidinger is going to pop it out of play, and the count's now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Big lead over at first. Runner was on the move. Previous pitch. This one, ground ball to the shortstop. Farner will flip it to second. They will get the out at second. That is going to be a 6-4 put out. And there was a momentary hesitation out there, and that held up their throw to second. Heidinger does reach on the fielder's choice, and they're going to get a courtesy runner in for him. He is the catcher tonight for the Trojans. And that's going to bring Polreese to the plate. He'll take a look at a fastball above the hands. 1 ball, no strike here to the first baseman for the Trojans. Reagan Weber awaits on deck. Dribbler to Bruin. He'll collect himself and throw a strike over to first, and that's how this inning's going to end. Parkston is going to come up with no runs on no hits. They will strand 1. We go to the home half of the 4th. It's 2-2.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. The winner, Colome Royals, are going to go 8-9, top of the order here in the bottom of the fourth. They're going to start things off with Jacob Beckers, the second baseman. Bilas is going to start him off with a pitch high in the strike zone, just above the letters. 1 ball, no strikes. Low and away. Quickly, Jacob ahead 2-0 in the count. Should get a good pitch to look at here out of Bilas. Fastball will catch. Paints the black. 2 balls and a strike. Stays high in the strike zone. 2 balls and 1 strike. We're 2-2 here in the home half of the fourth. Each team coming up with a pair of runs in the third gets us to 2-2. Becker's going to get a C&I single right up the middle. When Becker's aboard, it will be now Colby Kaiser stepping to the plate. Colby, the center fielder tonight, drew a base on balls in his first at bat. Bilas will go to the bump, and he's going to work out of the stretch. Kicks home that off speed, and it's delivered to left field, giving chase and not going to catch up with it. It's going to be Leischner. Beckers is on the move. He's going to round third, digging for home. That's going to be an RBI double for Colby Kaiser. That'll give winner Colome Royals a 3-2 lead here in the bottom of 4. Coach Sudbeck has seen enough. He's making the changes. Bilas going to be pulled, and we're going to have a defensive adjustment here for the Trojans. We'll get those changes to you in 90 seconds after these warm-up pitches.
McDonald's of Winter is family-owned and operated by Leonard Management. McDonald's is proud to sponsor our local broadcast of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors Live. The same core values that we base our business on, teamwork, respect, accountability, and integrity, are what also make our local students great at their activities. Good luck, Warriors and Lady Warriors. Hope to see you all after the game.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Defensive changes here for the Trojans in bottom of 4. Winter Colome comes comes up with a run on an RBI double by Colby Kaiser. That will chase Bylis from the game. And it's going to be Sutton Hone, his designated hitter, that will move into the lineup. They're going to keep him in the order in that number 4 spot, and he'll take over the pitching duties. He's going to face here leadoff hitter Jorn Bruin with no outs and a runner on second. Hone's going to start off with a wild pitch, and that's going to allow Colby Kaiser to scoot on down to third base. Opportunity, bottom of the order. They went 8-9. 8-9, produce a run and set the table with a runner 90 feet away for your leadoff hitter, Jorn Bruin. This one's going to get away from Heidinger, and that's going to allow Colby Kaiser to scoot in for the run. 4-2 now your score. Royals lead here in the home half of inning number 4. Jorn Bruin, 2 balls, no strikes. Nice looking fastball there by Hone. Looks like he's dialed in. 2 balls and a strike. This one rocketed way out of play. Is it going to get to the cars? Not quite. Foul ball's a good strike for him. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs here for the Royals. Off speed will just miss. Count goes full. Hone kicks home the payoff pitch, and it's going to be driven into right field for a base hit and bobbled out there by Reagan Weber. It's not going to hurt the Trojans. Bruin aboard, still no outs. Royals rolling. Landon Tiemann will step to the plate now. Bruin off with the pitch, and it's going to skip away from Heidinger. He can't find it. Bruin's not going to quit running. He's going to end up over on third base. Good heads-up base running by that leadoff hitter, Jorn Bruin. So Royals here, no outs in bottom of 4 have exploded. They have 2. This one going to be driven into left field. That's going to be an RBI single by Landon Tiemann. That'll make your score now 5-2 Royals. Really pouring it on here in the bottom of the 4th. They're in the teeth of their order. They go 3, 4, 5 with a runner on first and still no outs. This one will skip in. Nice stop there by Heidinger. 1 ball, no strikes to Oscar Pravacek, the catcher. Hone kicks home a fastball for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Oscar Pravacek. Scheduled for 7. We're in the home half of the 4th. Off speed, and it's going to get away from Heidinger again. It gets to the backstop. Tiemann's going to round second and hold up there. So a man in scoring position here for Oscar Pravacek. Oscar rockets one to left. Leischner giving chase over his head and out of the park. Oscar Pravacek delivers a 2-run home run to give the Royals a 7-2 lead. Here in the bottom of the fourth, still no outs for the Royals. Fred Whiting looking to continue this streak. Score is 7-2. And Hone's going to deliver a first pitch ball. Fred Whiting's going to get up in the count. There he gets a fastball out of Hone. He'll even things up, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one just off the plate. Count's going to go 2 balls and a strike. Things will even up, 2-2. Fred going to rocket this one to right field, and it's going to get over the head of Weber, and it's rolling to the fence. Big Fred going to dig for 3. He's going to round second, and he's going to decide to pull up. Fred Whiting with a stand-up double. And no Royal has been retired here in the bottom of the fourth yet. That'll bring Cameron Miners to the plate. Big inning for the Royals. 5 runs here in bottom of the fourth, highlighting Oscar Pravacek's 2-run home run. It's going to be off the plate. Count will even up 1-1. He'll run that one inside. 2 balls and a strike. Sutton Hone on the mound right now as the Royals chase Bylis from the game, in danger of chasing Hone out. So that one will stay low. 3 balls and a strike. Trojans getting up by Isaac Bylis in the bullpen right now. Just buying some time as they get Isaac Bylis loose over there in the bullpen. Hone will miss off the edge of the plate. Fred Whiting on the move, and he'll pull in at third base. He'll advance on that passed ball. Cameron Miners draws a base on balls. So runners on the corners here for your shortstop, Evan Farner. Hone was in a full windup, decided to step off the rubber before he allowed Cameron Miners second base. He's going to start Farner off with a called strike. 1-1 your count. 7-2 your score. Royals with 5 here in bottom of 4. There are still no outs and runners on the corners. Huge home half of the fourth for the Royals. Bylis heading back to the dugout. That arm's loose. This one's going to miss low and away, and the count's going to go 2 balls and a strike. Hot shot up the middle. It's going to be a 4-6 put out. And Farner will reach on the fielder's choice. That will score Fred Whiting. So there's one away. 8-2 now your score. Royals leading with a runner at first. And that brings Aaron Gilchrist to the plate. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Actually, Gilchrist 1 for 2. Evan Farner, your runner at first. This one going to be fouled out of play with Gilchrist at the plate. The Royals have batted around here in the bottom of the 4th. It's been good for 6 runs so far. There's only 1 away. It's going to be a dribbler out to Hone. He'll flip to 1, throw to first, not in time. They'll get the lead runner in the force. And Gilchrist will reach on the fielder's choice. 10th batter here in this frame is Jacob Beckers, is the one that started this off. They'll chase Gilchrist back in. Beckers will chop that foul down the third base line. That'll make your count 0-1. Curveball will miss outside. Things even up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jacob Beckers at the plate. Colby Kaiser is on deck. Jordan Bruin, your leadoff hitter, is in the hole. Another one that's going to be rocketed just foul, just beyond that third base bag. That'll make your count 1-2. Beckers with a big breath, steps in, looking to protect the plate with a 1-2 count. He'll miss outside, and that'll allow Gilchrist to take second base. That'll be a stolen base on the pass ball. So another man in scoring position for the Royals here in the bottom of 4. Fastball just upstairs. We get to Deuces Wild here in the bottom of 4. Well, that was a full count. And Beckers is going to work a base on balls out of this. And Colby Kaiser will come to the plate. And you remember Colby Kaiser with the go-ahead RBI double. That's the difference in the game right now, is the Colby Kaiser double at the beginning of this inning. Curveball will stay upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. Colby will check the swing, but not quick enough, not short enough. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sidearm delivery. Count goes 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Runners on first and second. Things will even up. We go deuces wild again here in the bottom of 4. Colby Kaiser, the center fielder, your batter. Sutton Hone on the mound for the Trojans. Hone will step off, keep the runners close. Now Colby Kaiser will step out and call time. Little gamesmanship going on here between Hone and Colby Kaiser. Sidearm delivery is going to miss, and we're going to run this count full with 2 outs. Runners will be on motion on the pitch. Colby's going to foul off a great-looking fastball out of Hone. He'll stay alive, and we'll do it again. This one going to be popped up right at us. And right at the PA announcer. Kevin Morehart even ducked. Thought it was going to come through this window. This will be the 8th pitch of this battle here between Kaiser and Hone. Good battle going. And that one's going to be ball 4, base on balls. Colby Kaiser does his job. He'll flip this lineup over to the top of the order. It's Jorn Bruin with bases loaded and 2 outs. Fastball is going to be delivered into the grass. That's a base hit. 1 run has scored, sending the runner to the plate. The play at the plate, and it's not in time. 2 RBI single by Jorn Bruin is going to make your score now 10-2. Doug Sudbeck's going to go to the mound, and he's going to pull Sutton Hone from the game. They'll chase their second pitcher from the game. This will be Isaac Bylis when we return in 90 seconds.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on winterwarriorslive.com.
At Ashley Home Store, when we say we got it, we really mean it. We've got all the popular styles for every room in your home, as well as some of the highest quality and customer ratings in the industry. Not to mention, we've also got the top mattress brands like Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, and Ashley Sleep, and payroll deduction financing available so you can take time to pay. So come in today and see why your Pierre Ashley Home Store is the top choice for everything home. Hurry in, we're located on South Garfield Avenue in Pierre. This is home.
Landon Tiemann going to be the first batter to face Isaac Bilas. He's going to take a look at a called strike. There's runners at first and second with 2 outs. Royals with 8 big runs here in the home half of the fourth. Tiemann out in front of that one, will fall behind in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. Tiemann, the number 2 hitter in this lineup. He came in when Philip Jorgensen twisted that knee catching. This will miss outside. Heidinger does a nice job blocking that. Count remains in Bilas' favor. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tiemann will swing and miss, and runners are on the move on that pass ball. That'll allow Tiemann to reach, and this inning continues. Oscar Pravacek will now come to the plate with bases loaded and 2 outs. He already has a 2-run home run to his credit here in the bottom of the fourth. Oscar steps in. This will be the first pitch. Isaac Bilas will work from a stretch. Oscar out in front of that one. He's smiling. Coach Foss tells him, keep that bat and shoulder back. Keep your hands back. 0-1 the count. Oh, throws it behind Pravacek. It was almost an RBI hit by pitch. Fred Whiting awaits on deck. This will stay low in the strike zone. 2 balls and a strike to the Big O. Delivery kicked home. 2-1 delivery kicked home. It'll stay low in the strike zone. This is going to be a hitter's pitch count. 3 balls and a strike. The 1 strike, Oscar was out in front. He's got to keep his weight back. He'll get a pitch he likes here at Isaac Bilas. It's going to be a rip at the third baseman, and he'll end this inning. That's going to be a line drive out directly at the third baseman, Gamar, and he will end this inning. Not before the Royals have come up with 8 runs. They now lead this game by a score of 10-2. We'll be back for the top half of the 5th in 90 seconds.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. We go to top of 5. This was a game that was led 2-0 by the Parkston Trojans. They saw the Royals tie it up 2-2 in the bottom of 3. In the bottom of 4, they explode for 8 runs. They now lead 10-2. Jordan Bruin on the mound. He's staked to a big lead. Now it's just a matter of rocking and shooting, letting his defense play behind him. Batter at the plate. Let's go ahead and get to that. I think this is Isaac Belis at the plate. It is. He's going to take that spot in the number 4 hole. Or no, he's actually out in right field. He's batting for Reagan Weber. He's batting in the 9 hole. So this is Isaac Belis with Nate Betcher on deck and Landon Sudbeck in the hole. Cut and a miss for strike 2. Things are even, 2-2. Good looking fastball just off the edge of the plate. Count's going to run full, 3 balls, 2 strikes here for Jordan Bruin. Chopper out towards Bruin. He will run it and flip it over to Cameron Miners for the 1-3 put out. 1 away here in top of 5. And as I said, we're going to flip this over to the top of the order. Nate Betcher, the center fielder, will be coming to the plate. Landon Sudbeck is on deck. Caden Lenz in the hole here for Parkston. Fastball just misses and nibbles but can't catch. 1 ball, no strike here to Nate Betcher. Another good fastball. That one just above the letters. Betcher, 2-0 count. He's going to get a hitter's pitch, something to look at. Took it all the way. 2 balls and a strike. Change up on a Bruin there. Right at Beckers. Beckers will deliver to Cameron Miners. And that is a 4-3 put out for out number 2. With Betcher retired, that's going to bring Landon Sudbeck, the shortstop, to the dish. Kid Lenz is on deck. Sutton Hone is in the hole. Called strike. Jordan on cruise control. Off speed. Sudbeck did the right thing. He dipped that shoulder. He was looking to take that one, get plunked. It'll miss. Counts 1 ball, 1 strike. Ooh, didn't want to wear that one. Good fastball, high and inside. It'll brush him off the plate. 2 balls and a strike here to Landon Sudbeck. That'll miss low. Scoot away from Oscar. Count goes 3 balls and a strike. Again, a hitter's pitch here for Landon Sudbeck. He's going to zone up, look for something to drive if it's good. If not, he's on the take. Parkston needs a lot of base runners, trailing 10-2. There's a called strike. Count's going to run full with 2 outs. Number 3 hitter in the lineup, number 2 hitter in the lineup, Landon Sudbeck. Sudbeck will work a base on balls, take first base, and that'll bring to the plate Caden Lenz, the second baseman here tonight for Parkston. Fastball grounded to Fred Whiting. Strike across the diamond for the 5-3 putout. And the threat is ended. We go to the home half of 5. Royals lead this one by a score of 10-2, and we'll be back in 90 seconds.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local. And local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
Harry K. Ford has done it again. We have taken transparency to another level. Now all of our new vehicles in stock have the factory invoice posted online. Now that's integrity. Those other guys don't do that. Go on over to harryk.com and look for yourself. Come on, you know you want to. Shop us first, shop us last. Either way, come see Harry K.
Family, friends, and Ford. In that order.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Fred Whiting, your batter at the plate here for the Royals. It's going to get started off with a ball. Count goes 1-0. Isaac Bylis on the mound, being caught by Hettinger. That is your battery for Parkston. They've chased Cade Bylis and Sutton Hone from the bump. (2-0) pitch is going to go outside. Fred with the 3-0. Took a look at Coach Foss, and I think he gave him the green light. There's going to be a called strike. That'll miss outside. Fred Whiting draws a leadoff base on balls. Ball 4 base on balls, and that'll bring Zach Bonnet to the plate. Zach Bonnet going to bat in place of Cameron Miners. Bonnet will take a look at ball one. Vilas has pitched 5 straight balls here to start off bottom of 5. It's going to be high and inside, 2-0 the count. Evan Farner awaits on deck. Fred with a minute lead. Bonnet will go 3-0. Again, Parkston came into this game 2-0 on the season. The Royals 2-3. Bonnet will take a look at a called strike one right down the heart of the plate. 3 balls and a strike. It's going to be a foul ball. It's going to go off the helmet of Heidinger. Count runs full. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch from Isaac Bilas. Takes a look at a called strike 3. He worked his way all the way back, had fallen behind. 3 balls, no strikes. Kept climbing, and he's got a strikeout. So now Farner will step to the dish. He's your starting shortstop tonight. Takes a look at one in the dirt. He'll get started off 1-0. Farner 0 for 3. But has got 2 RBIs. That'll stay high and inside. Pair of balls, no strikes. Called strike 1. Was not Farner's pitch. Isaac able to paint that inner half of the plate. Catches the black. 2 balls and a strike. This one going to be grounded at the first baseman, and he's not going to get the tag out at second. Farner is going to be put out on the 3 unassisted. And Fred Whiting will scoot down to second. And that'll bring to the plate Boston Morehart. Boston will bat in place of Aaron Gilchrist. First pitch is high and inside. Isaac's fallen behind in the counts, but he stayed competitive, able to work his back into these pitch counts late. This will skip in. 2 balls, no strikes. Jacob Beckers awaits on deck here for the Royals. That looks like Jesse Colson is swinging a bat. That one will float across for strike 1. 2-1 your count. Two-one delivery, kicked home, and Boston cuts and misses. We'll have deuces wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in bottom of 5. Runner in scoring position is Fred Whiting is out at second base. I think Heidinger might have taken the worst of that foul tip. Give him a little time to walk that one off. Still kind of rubbing the thigh. Had missed his shin guard and got a little flesh. 2-2 will stay high in the strike zone. It's going to be above the letters, and we have a payoff pitch coming. This one fouled off. It's going to get to the dugout harmlessly. We'll do it all over again. Fred Whiting out at second. Boston will return to home plate. We'll have a full count with 2 away here in bottom of 5. It'll be a called strike 3 to end the inning. We go to top of 6. It's still 10-2 when we return in 90 seconds.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local. Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl in Winter, South Dakota. We go to the top of 6. We have some defensive changes to record with you. Evan Farner has now went from shortstop to pitcher. Jordan Bruin and him flip spots. Jordan Bruin now at short. Boston Morehart has went into right field. Jesse Colson into second base, and Zach Bonnet is at first for the Winter Colome Royals. So the battery is Farner and Pravacek. The infield from third to first is Fred Whiting, Bruin, Colson, and Zach Bonnet. And the outfield is Landon Teben, Colby Kaiser, and Boston Morehart from left to right. Your count on the batter, Sutton Hone, is 2 balls and a strike. He'll foul this one off, and count will go 2-2. Taking a look, Sutton tonight, 1 for 2 on the night, and he's got 2 RBIs. He drove in those 2 runs the Trojans have on the scoreboard, and they were go-ahead runs. Parkston led this 2-0 after the top of the third. It's been all Royals since. Payoff pitch driven towards Fred Whiting. Throw across the diamond is going to be dropped. Bonnet can't come up with it, and Hone is going to round second and pull back up into second. And they're going to charge an error to Fred Whiting. That is the Royals' first error here in the game. Parkston in business here in the top of 6. Leadoff man aboard. Sutton Hone out at second. And that'll bring to the plate number 5 hitter, left fielder, Rylan Leichner. Counts 0-1. Evan Farner on the bump. This one will be popped up into the backstop. Count's going to go 0-2. (0-2) pitch. It's going to be popped up. Pravacek going to make the catch for out number 1. Hone will trot back into second. So there's one away as Leischner is retired on the F2 pop-up. Cade Gamar, the third baseman, will come to the dish. Looking to light a fire here for Parkston. Takes a look at a fastball high and up. 1-0. Good fastball lifted to left field. It's going to be foul. Tiemann giving chase and can't come up with it right at the fence. It's a long strike here for Evan Farner. Counts 1-1. Great cut there by third baseman Cade Gamar. Just needs to straighten it out. This one, shallow center field, and Colby couldn't see it off the bat. Does the wise thing, and he'll hit his cutoff. Jordan Bruin, and they'll keep the runners on the corners and keep that force in play. Parkston rolling now here in top of 6. That'll bring number 15 to the plate, Max Scott. Big lead over at first. Farner checks him twice, comes to home. Kicks home a fastball for strike 1. 0-1 the count. Parkston with a little rally brewing here in top of 6. Another fastball. This one lifted deep left center. Nobody going to get to it. It's going to roll into the warning track. Tiemann's going to get it into Bruin, the cutoff. And they'll keep the runners at second and third. They'll give up a run. That is an RBI double for Gamar. Or Max Scott. Excuse me, Max Scott. So that's runners at second and third now with one away, and that'll bring to the plate first baseman Josh Polreese. Farner going to deliver another fastball. It's going to be a called strike. A 1 delivery on its way. It's going to stay high. 1-1 your count. That'll skip in. Count's going to go 2 balls and a strike. Parkston with 2 runners in scoring position now. They have Scott out at second and Gamar at third. Cut and miss for strike 2. We're all even. 2-2. This one's going to be delivered into center field. That's an RBI single for Polreese. Parkston has runners on the corners. They've rallied for 2 here in top of 6. Your score is 10-4. And Isaac Belis will come to the plate. Fastball high in the strike zone. He'll start off Isaac Belis 1-0. Good looking pitch, called strike one. 1-1. Ground ball. He'll step on second. And Bonnet can't collect it over at first, so they'll get the force for the second out on the 6 unassisted. And that's going to get out of play, so Belis will go down to second. He'll get an RBI out of that, and your score is now 10-5. Now your leadoff hitter, Nate Betcher, comes to the plate. 2 away in top of 6. Parkston chipping away at this lead. Good fastball. It'll miss inside. Counts 1-0. Another good fastball. This one does paint the black on the outer half. Evens things up. A ball and a strike. Below the knees. 2-1. Fighting back as he has done. 2-2 now. Everything's even. Chopper at the shortstop, Bruin. And that one's going to be in the dirt, and Bonnet can't collect it. And Parkston now with runners on the corners. And 2 outs. That'll bring Landon Sudbeck to the plate. Coach Voss going to have a visit. Parkston going to go 2, 3, 4 here. Runners on the corners. They plated 3 so far here in top of 6. Coach Voss back to the dugout. No changes made. We'll resume action. Evans done what he's supposed to. He's gotten a couple ground balls out of batters, and Winter's just not able to. Winter Colome not able to convert. Sudbeck's going to start off with a ball. 1-0 your count. Off the plate, 2-0 the count. Dangerous hitter here for the Parkston squad. Evan being cautious with him. It's going to go 3-0. Should he reach? Keaton Lenz, number 3 hitter, is on deck. And he does just that. It's going to be a 4-pitch walk. And Keaton Lenz with 2 outs. And an opportunity here for Parkston to continue chipping away at that Royal lead. Taking a look, Lenz 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Takes a look at strike 1. Lenz points out, like, that was outside. Normally it's an automatic strike anytime you question an umpire. He's going to, it's 1-1 now. Ooh. Base hit up the middle. 1 run has scored. It looks like they're going to hold the runners. But there's an RBI single by Caden Lenz, and that makes it 10-6. And now the cleanup hitter, Sutton Hone, comes to the plate with the bases juiced. We've seen 1 home run in this game. Ooh. Hone could really bring that bench out of their seat. With 1 swing of the bat, he could tie it up here. Want to know your count. Gets a fastball, takes a look at it. It's 1-1. Defensively, you got an out at any bag. Ground ball towards Bruin. He'll bobble it. He's got no play. He's got to eat it. So Hone will reach on the air, and that will make the score 10-7. And that'll bring Rylan Leischner, the left fielder, to the plate. Takes a look at a strike, called strike 1. There's going to be a called strike 2. So Leischner quickly down 0-2 to Evan Farner. There's a called strike 3 with bases loaded. Evan Farner responds. 3 straight strikes and they'll kill the rally. But Parkston comes up with 5 runs here in the top of 6. We'll be back for the home half in 90.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
(10-7) as we go to the home half of the 6th. Let's take a look at what we got here. Jordan Bruin was spectacular, almost untouchable. Gave up 2 runs, but that was back in the 3rd. Otherwise, he went 5 complete innings, gave up 3 hits, 2 earned runs, only issued 4 base on balls and 4 walks. Then Evan Farner took the mound. He gave up 4 hits, 5 runs, only 2 of them earned, a base on balls and a strikeout for him. That strikeout was huge as he closed out, bases loaded with 2 outs, and Parkston threatening to tie the game there in the top of 6. Isaac Bilas is on the mound. He's facing Jesse Colson. Bruin threw 86 pitches, 47 of them for strikes. Take a look at Evan. Evan out there throwing strikes, threw 39 pitches in that inning, 25 of those for strikes. This is going to be fouled off. 1-2 count. Jesse Colson will live to see another pitch. Bilas has went 1 1/3. He's got 3 strikeouts and 1 base on ball. And there's going to be a called strike 3 for his 4th strikeout. And Colby Kaiser, the number 9 hitter, center fielder, will step to the plate. Colby going to flip this over, hopefully with a man on base. Isaac has all the strikeouts here for Parkston tonight, here in relief after that big inning back in bottom of 4 when the Royals came up with 8. They need every one of them right now, leading 10-7. Want to know your count here to Colby Kaiser. He's got the game-winning hit right now according to the statistics. It was 2-2 when he hit an RBI double into that left center gap. This one going to be a chopper to the third baseman. Throw across the diamond is in time. Gamar to Polreese for the 5-3 put out. And there's 2 away quickly here in the bottom of 6. That'll bring Jorn Bruin to the plate. Taking a look at Jorn's night, he's 2 for 4. He's scored a run and he's got 2 RBIs. Chopper back to the pitcher. He'll field it cleanly and flip it over to 1 for the 1-3 put out. And Parkston, after that huge offensive rally in the top of 6, come out and get 3 quick outs. They're back to the plate when we return in top of 7. Royals need to hold 3 outs away from a victory here at Leahy Bowl.
Health Mart is your locally owned pharmacy where you'll find exceptional service, expert support, and the attention you need to manage your health. Health Mart is recognized for their dedication to personal, expert care with pharmacists who always take the time to counsel you. Health Mart's full selection of healthcare products and their convenient pharmacy services designed to serve you and your family. If you're looking for personal attention from a healthcare professional you can trust, Health Mart is the drugstore for you. Your community Health Mart gives you the personalized quality care you need to manage you and your family's health.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Top of 7 in defensive changes. Coach Foss going to go to Jacob Beckers on the mound. Your battery is Beckers and Pravacek. The infield, it will be Whiting at third, Bruin at short, Jesse Colson. Or no, that's Evan Farner at second base, and Cameron Miners back in at first base. The outfield remains Tiemann, Colby Kaiser, and Boston Morehart, as the Royals are 3 outs away from a victory over the Parkston Trojans. Beckers will start out with a ball high in the strike zone. 1-0 your count. Batter is Gamar. Gamar's started at third. He has hit safely for 1 hit, walked, and scored a run here tonight. Heidinger is on deck, and Polreese is in the hole. Parkston goes 5, 6, 7 here in the order. Becker's in there for a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 delivery. It's going to be an off-speed curveball. Breaks across. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball will skip in. We'll do it again with a 2-2 count. Two-two delivery, kicked home. It's a fastball. Bruin goes deep into the hole. What a play! Jordan Bruin from deep behind third will get a 6-3 put out for out number 1. Whew, what a throw. That was a rocket from deep in the hole. And that'll bring to the plate Logan Heidinger. Oh, yeah, Max Scott was subbed in, or Max Scott. Your batter here. He singled in his last at-bat. Curveball falls off early. Count will go 2 balls, no strikes. Deep breath from Beckers. He'll rock and kick home a fastball inside. Runs the count to 3-0 here on Max Scott. Josh Polreese on deck. I believe it's Isaac Belis that's going to be in the hole. 3-1 now your count. Scott has drawn a base on balls. So man aboard with 1 out. First baseman Josh Polreese will come to the plate. It's 1 for 3 on the night, and he has got an RBI. Becker's going to kick home a fastball. Counts 0-1. Big lead over at first base. Beckers kicks it home. It's going to be a called strike 2. 0-2 the count here to the batter. Josh Polreese. Fastball is going to be a little low. 1-2 now your count. Parkston desperately looking for base runners here in top of 7. Curveball will miss outside, and we're all even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two delivery on the way. Cut on, check swing, foul ball. Foul tip, and it's going to be collected by Oscar Pravacek for out number 2. So that'll bring Isaac Belis to the plate, the number 9 hitter. He is trying to desperately flip this over to the top of the order with 2 runners on. Good fastball. He's going to start him off 0-1. Counterparts on the bump, battling here. Beckers versus Bilas. Big lead. Beckers will chase him back in. Scott had a huge lead over there. This one's going to get past Oscar Pravacek to the backstop, so Scott will scoot on into second. Runner in scoring position, but he doesn't hurt the Royals. Isaac at the plate doesn't. It's that tying run that's on deck. Nate Betcher hoping to get an opportunity here. Cut on and miss for strike two. Tension mounting. Jacob Becker's 1-2 pitch count kicked home. Cut on and missed for out number 3. Beckers does the job here, and the top of 7. He'll come on in and get the save. 10-7 your final. Taking a look here at the scoreboard. Parkston went up 2-0 in top of 3, only to see the Royals tie it in the bottom half for the third, 2-2. In the bottom of 4, the Royals explode for 8 runs, and they take a 10-2 lead. Then they are shocked to see Parkston come back with 5 runs in top of 6. Here they get a man aboard, but no more, as Beckers closes them out 10-7. Parkston 7 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. Royals 10 runs on 10 hits. They commit 3 errors, and that is your final here from Leahy Bowl. We'll jump away. We want to thank you for watching and listening to coverage of the Winter Colome Royals as they are victorious 10-7 over Parkston. Good night.